Hi betting experts, on Thursday the 27th of August. First of all, look back at our two bets at Musselburgh on Wednesday. We moved down to Yorkshire on Thursday to Beverley. The ground on the softer side are good. The weather forecast, well, it's been awful all week in the south. We've had loads of rain and it's very unsettled across the whole country, so things could get slightly more testing. We start off with our value angle selection in the 230. This is the William Hill Best Odds Guaranteed Handicap over 7 furlongs, Class 3, 3-year-olds and upwards. It's quite a competitive race. The one I like is Tim Easterby's True Blue Moon. Now this 5-year-old is pretty exposed, winning 3 of his 21 starts. He's basically been a typical Easterby horse this summer since racing resumed. I think basically he's running himself fit, getting himself well handicapped. Been big prices since returning from 268 days off the track from Joseph O'Brien in Ireland, where he was rated in the high 80s over there not that long ago. He began at Newcastle on the all-weather, sent off 33 to 1 any price on the exchange off a mark of 84 under David Allen, but he's improved every single run since. Over 7 furlongs each time, with his third at York on fast ground on the 26th of July. Really creditable run behind Firmament, and then he backed that up with a good third behind Gallipoli at Chester last time out, again on fast ground. If you go back far enough in his form, there is a bit of it on yielding ground back at Naas in 2017, and 1 or 2 other runs in Ireland for Joseph O'Brien when there was cut in the ground and he performed with credit. So I'm not worried about testing ground if the rain really does arrive. He's handicapped to win now. He's got right down to a mark in the 70s, and I'll be disappointed if he can't go really close with any luck in running with this stiff track likely to suit him. He's a stayer with just the one pace, and a positive ride can see him snap a long losing run. For our nap of the day, we go to the 2 o'clock. This is the Churchill Tyres Novice Stakes. Another interesting contest here, one of these unusual ones, 3-year-olds and upwards. There's a real mixed bag of abilities on show. I think there's horses rated in the 20s running, and this is over 7 furlongs, Class 5, 3.5 grand just under on offer to the winner. I do think this is a really good bit of placing by David O'Mara with his 4-year-old Egresio, who's basically probably on too high a mark for handicaps. He's run 5 times on the turf, 3 since arriving from Dermot Weld in Ireland. He started off with a really creditable second over a mile at Ripon on ground that was softer than the official good to soft, beaten a length and 3/4 by Streak Lightning. He then went to Musselburgh on good ground, repeated the form, second behind Amber Storm, and there was nothing wrong really at York in a much better race when he finished 8th behind Golden Force in a fair handicap there on fast ground. If you watch that run back, he didn't really get much room at 2 furlongs out and got tired at the furlong pole. This is a huge drop in class, cut in the ground suits. This trip's ideal, a positive rides on the card, and I think it's a great chance for him to finally get off the mark at the 6th time of asking. Best of luck on Thursday, betting experts.